Mark, are you gonna be home late again? Are you working late again? Hey, Mark, answer me.
What do you want? Yes, I'm working late again. I told you multiple times to stop bothering me when I'm at work.
I'm sorry, I'm just worried about you.
Worried about what?
I mean, you've been working overtime almost every day the past couple of days. You used to come straight home after work. I'm just worried about your health.
I can't do anything about it. I've been transferred to a busy department.
But
You know what? I appreciate you worrying about my health. But it's annoying when you keep calling me while I'm at work. It's bothering me.
Mark,
I'll probably be home around midnight. Go ahead and have dinner and go to sleep.
okay.
Haley, before you ask me anything, I'm working late again today. So don't bother waiting for me.
Again?
Yeah, I might have to stay the night at the office.
Are you really that busy?
I've been assigned to be the project leader in a new department. I need this project to be a success. Everyone in my department is working hard. I don't think I'll be able to come home for a while.
I see.
Yeah, so don't bother checking in on me. I'm in charge and I need to be there for my team.
I understand.
If everything goes well, I may get promoted. I'll earn more money if I do. That's better for us, right? If I get a raise, it'll make our life easier.
I guess.
What's the matter? You got something to say?
I'm just a bit sad. But I know you're working hard for us. I'll support you. Mark, where are you? I got into an accident. I was rushed to the ER and I'm still in the hospital. The hospital tried to contact you, but they said they couldn't reach you at all. They also tried calling your office, but they said they can't contact you either. They ended up calling my parents, so my mother is here with me right now. I'm okay, but I broke my leg and I need to have an operation. I'll explain the details later. The doctor said he wants you to come here. So, can you come once you see my messages? I need you here. I'm at St. John's Hospital. I'll wait for your call.
Haley, I just saw your messages.
Mark! Finally! Where the hell are you? Can you come to the hospital?
You never listen to me, huh?
What?
I just told you not to bother me when I'm working. The day isn't even over yet. Stop bothering me.
What the hell, Mark? Haven't you read my messages? I was in a car accident.
I know, and you survived.
Huh?
You're alive and you seem well, so why do I need to go? Also, your mother is with you, right? Don't make a big deal over a broken leg.
That's terrible. Aren't you worried about me?
Me worrying isn't gonna help you recover.
They said I might be in the wheelchair for a while.
So what?
What?
I'm busy with work. You're still going to be there for a while, right? I'll come visit when I'm done with my project.
No, I'm gonna go through the surgery tomorrow. I need you to be here to talk to the doctors.
What? Tomorrow? I can't. I have to go on an important business trip. I have to leave tonight.
Tonight? Why so soon? Can't you get somebody else to go for you? Or can you at least go on a different day?
That's gonna cause trouble for my client and my coworkers.
But your wife got into an accident and is going to have a surgery. I'm sure they'll understand.
That's impossible. Don't push it. Do you really want to get in the way of my job that bad? I am responsible for this project. What if this fails because of your selfishness? Are you gonna take responsibility?
That's too much.
I'm prioritizing work than anything else right now. Don't be dramatic. You didn't die. You just broke a leg. You don't work. So I know you won't understand how hard it is to work.
Of course I know it's not easy for you. But I have my surgery tomorrow. I might not be able to walk. Can you at least be here for me this time?
Don't be a baby. It's not my fault you got into an accident.
What?
You were probably zoning out. That's why you got into an accident. You don't train yourself enough. That's why you broke your legs easily. I mean, it's all your fault. Don't drag me into your bullshit.
Why are you being so mean? I didn't want anything for this to happen. I was walking and a truck hit me. It happened out of nowhere.
I see. Then you should blame yourself for having a bad luck.
That's enough.
What's with the attitude?
Mark, I know you're working, so I don't need a reply. I just want to inform you that the surgery went well. Also, I have to ask you something. You said you were going on a business trip. It was a lie, huh? My mother told me everything. We need to talk about that. I don't mind after you finish everything with your work.
Hey, Haley. What was that message about? What are you talking about?
Aren't you working right now? Are you sure you want to be on your phone texting me right now?
Yeah, I'm in the cab right now. Anyway, how did you find out I was lying about my business trip?
It's not a business trip. You're on a trip having an affair, right?
Huh?
I know you've been having an affair for a while now. And it was with my sister.
How did you know about that?
My mother knew about it. She's single and she lives with her. And she's happy about stealing you away from me. She'd get on the phone with you in front of our mother, right?
Seriously?
Mom was planning on telling me about it for a while now. But she's been hesitating. Then, when the hospital called her after the accident, she found out that you've been using work as an excuse, so you won't have to come to the hospital. Mom got so mad about that, and she told me everything.
I see. She knew this whole time, huh?
You were with my sister when the hospital called you, right? Your office said you were on your paid vacation. What was that about? It's absurd, right? You keep saying you were busy with work. Come to find out that you're out somewhere on a vacation with your lover.
All right, that's it. You're right. I'm dating Claire. We've been talking about this trip, and we managed to line up our work schedule. I can't just cancel it for your surgery.
You're not even gonna deny it.
I don't have a choice. I fell for someone else, which happens to be your sister. And unlike you, Claire is beautiful and stylish. If there's somebody like her around my wife, as a man, I wouldn't be able not to look at her.
Wow.
So, how long are you going to stay in the hospital?
About 3 months.
Oh, I wish you could stay longer.
What do you mean?
If you're away, I have a lot of chance to spend time with Claire. I don't have to worry about you bothering us.
What the hell?
You can stay there for the rest of your life. I'm going to stay in our place and have Claire move in. You're going to be paralyzed anyway. Why don't you just stay in the hospital?
You two can never come back. You okay with that?
Huh?
I have a checkup. I'll talk to you later.
Haley, what do you mean we can't come back? Whatever. You can't do anything anyway. I'll enjoy my trip with Claire for another week. Hey, Haley. Please, answer. It's important.
Oh, hey, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out? I thought you're enjoying your trip with my sister.
I just got back from our trip. Why is the room empty? All the furniture and appliances are gone. Did somebody break into our place? What's going on?
Oh, I hired somebody to move all my stuff out of there.
Huh? You had them move?
Yeah.
Where?
What do you mean, where? Of course, to my new place.
Huh? And you didn't inform me?
Is it necessary? You were on a trip having an affair.
Wait a minute. Why would you do such thing?
I'm injured, and I'm gonna be in a wheelchair for a while. So I've decided to move to a handicapped accessible apartment.
What? Why would you move out without consulting me?
Consult you? You didn't even come to see me. So how can I tell you about it?
I see. Well, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I don't want to live in a barrier-free apartment. I'll live with Claire in this apartment.
Huh? What are you talking about? The lease is up for that place at the end of this month.
Huh?
So you have to pack all your things and move out before the month ends. All the furniture and appliances are the ones I was using before we got married. It's mine, so I'm taking them with me.
Wait, end of this month? That's like a few days away. Also, why would you cancel the lease without telling me? What the hell were you thinking?
I've been living in that apartment since I was single. It was also under my name, remember? So why would you care if I cancel it?
But we're married. You can't just do that without telling your family.
Family? You're joking, right? When I got into an accident, you didn't even rush to come see me. And on top of that, you were on a trip having an affair with my sister while I was going through surgery.
Tell me, where is your new place? Me and Claire are moving in with you.
Are you stupid? You're going to let your wife and your lover live together?
I have no choice. I'm getting kicked out of this apartment. I don't have a place to live. Claire can't go back to your parents' house after they found out about the affair.
Stop acting like a brat.
Huh?
I don't want to live in the same roof with assholes like you too. Find a place to live on your own.
But you're in a wheelchair. You're gonna need someone to help you, right?
Don't worry about me. I got my mom was gonna be there for me. She helped me out with everything, even with moving out my stuff. Unlike someone else, She didn't abandon me because of their work.
I mean,
Once you've processed everything, sign the divorce papers. Of course, I'll claim compensation from both you and my sister.
Haley, calm down. Let's talk about it once you're out of the hospital.
What is there to talk about? I don't want to be with you.
No.
You'll hear from my lawyer soon. Bye.
Haley. Haley, I need to talk to you.
What the hell? I'm in the hospital. Stop blowing up my phone.
You told the company about us, huh?
What?
I came to work after my trip. My boss called me in. They found out I'm dating Claire.
Oh, really?
Don't play dumb with me. I got fired for that. What are you going to do about it?
I didn't snitch on you. They found out about it.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let me tell you the reason I got into an accident. I was trying to save someone, and it turns out it was the wife of the president of your company.
What?
When I saw the truck driving toward the sidewalk, I noticed the old lady walking on the side of the road. So I rushed to save her, and I got ran over instead. The president of the company and his wife came to visit me the other day. They were checking in on me. He was thanking me for saving his wife's life. He said if it wasn't for me, his wife would have been injured. He gave me his card, and that's when I found out that he was the president of your company.
What the?
He was astounded. He said the reason you requested time off is because you're going on a trip with your family.
Oh.
So he went around and asked your boss and coworkers. And I found out a lot of things.
What?
He told me that you were lying about being the project leader. You were pretending that you were busy with work, but you were just saying that to meet up with my sister.
That's...
He was mad when he found out about that. He said he can't have someone like you working for his company. Oh, and also, one of your coworkers saw you at some hotel with my sister during work hours.
Seriously?
A scumbag employee like you deserves to get fired immediately. You should give up and better start looking for a new job.
I'm sorry.
Huh? It's too late to apologize.
I'm sorry I cheated on you with Claire. She's just too attractive. I was tempted.
You couldn't control yourself and had an affair. You didn't even come to see me after what happened to me. Not even once. And you think I'm gonna be okay just because you couldn't control yourself?
I told you I'm sorry. I'll end things with Claire and go back to you. I'll take care of you two since you can't walk. I want you to move on from what happened and cancel the divorce.
What are you talking about? You should have known this was coming. Take accountability for your actions.
Listen, I lost my job and I have nowhere to go. And I can't afford to pay you compensation.
You got what you deserved.
Please, forget about the divorce. Or at least talk to the president of the company. Convince him to retract the termination.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why not?
When he went around the office and asked about you, your boss and coworkers said you were a lousy worker. You can't do your job right, always late for work, and you have a bad attitude. I thought you were a project leader. Even if they didn't find out about your affair, They were probably going to get rid of you.
No way. I thought I was doing a good job.
Too bad, huh?
I can't divorce you. I'll apologize as many times as you want. I'll do anything. Please, forgive me. I'm begging you.
Really?
I swear on my life.
Then divorce me.
Not that.
Worry about finding a new place to live.
What?
After you leave that apartment, you might crash at your parents' house. But after all you did, they wouldn't let you in.
Huh? What do you mean?
Your parents told me they're cutting ties with you.
What the hell? Did you tell them about the affair?
I never said anything. After they heard what happened to me, they both came to see me. And then they ran into my mom. She told them everything. Your parents were disappointed. They weren't expecting their son to be such a scumbag.
Hold on. Why do you have to go that far? What am I supposed to do now?
Figure it on your own.
You're abandoning me?
You're the one who abandoned me first. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. I'll end this.
Wait, we're not done talking. Do you not care about me?
Hell no. I'll block you now.
Haley, I'm begging you.
Goodbye. Mark kept begging me not to leave him. But thanks to my excellent lawyer, the divorce was finalized. I was able to get compensation from Mark and Claire. After that, they both decided to get married. They managed to find a shitty, cheap apartment to live. However, Mark couldn't find a job, and Claire got fed up with it. Soon after, they broke up. Mark could no longer afford the rent. He ended up homeless and is now sleeping in the streets. I heard from one of his ex-coworkers. He got skinny and had grown his hair and beard. He completely looked different. Claire's workplace also found out about the affair, and it made her feel uncomfortable to be there. She quit her job, and now she had no choice but to work random jobs. I feel sorry for both of them, but they had it coming. After getting out of the hospital, I was in a wheelchair. But after all the physical therapy, I'm finally able to walk. I went back to work without any problems. I can't thank my mother enough for supporting me. When I fully recover, I would like to take my mother on a trip to show my appreciation.